Alright, so this is St. John's Elite Series, and this is day 2. You see where I am on the map? That little peninsula that sticks out. I'll show you where I'm going. If you just hang a hard right, you should see right there in front of me, you can see this peninsula that sticks out. And you can look at the map, and you see that little pencil point that sticks out from the mainland. We're going to the very tip of that peninsula. Right here. I'm going to show you what I'm using. I'm using this right here. 50-pound line, because you really need 50-pound line here. There's 16-pound legendary largemouth here. There's 15-pounders and there's 14-pounders. And they really tax your line, so it's easy to bust them off. I'm using this little chili bowl style lure, real simple setup. Let's sneak a little closer. But I got this spot from Big Timer Jay, and I was fishing more out in the middle, in front of the bridge. And you can win there. You get a lot of bass, and you can win just straight out in the middle of the lake, in front of the bridge. It's a very beautiful spot. But I found this spot is better. There's bigger bass over here. Like I said, you can catch a legendary bass here. 16 pounds. So you see this is day 2. I'm not going to record the whole event. It would just be too long. It's three rounds, 30 minutes apiece. I'm only going to record one round. The best round out of the 3, I'm going to put on YouTube online. And hopefully it'll help you a little bit enjoy this level a little more. Because I remember the first time I played this level, I was totally at a loss. I didn't know where to go or what to do. So, I mean, I was catching gar on the other side of the lake. And not catching hardly any bass. But you got to be real careful here with your setup because the bass are so big that they can bust off your line in a few seconds. So use 50-pound black braid and a good rod and reel, and you should be able to bring them in. That's really the point of this video, is to catch either a legendary bass or a big 14, 15 pounder trophy to show off how great this spot is. You can see the bridge in the distance. It's just a beautiful part of this level, and it's well worth making a video. So far, no bass, but that'll change. Oh, I lost control there for a minute. I wasn't reeling, but my hand was on the button. Almost lost this fish, whatever it is. It's not a bass, it's moving too slow. Yeah, it's a striper. Wow, that was a big one. But the bass get very big here too. I mean, they get just giant sized. I really hope I catch the legendary bass. You hit some snags here. Whoa, there's a big one. See, I'm about 30 pounds in the red behind the leader. And I'm catching nothing but stripers. But it is a good spot. It's good for bass. You can make up that very easy, a few 10-pounders, and you can make that up very easily, very quickly. Especially on this spot where the bass are so big. There's a bass, finally. And we need it to be a big one. A big bass. But sometimes you gotta fish through the other species at this spot. It's not all bass here like in front of the bridge can be. But it pays off because you get bigger bass here. 11, that's just the start. I'll catch probably a 14, 15 pounder. But you see my map. You see where I am. On that little peninsula. Very easy to find this spot. About 3 10-pounders away from leading.
10. You're gonna have a few competitors trembling with that toad.
But you see what this bass did to my line? It's all the way in the orange. It's 2/3 gone. And I'm about ready to bust this fish off. But you see it's a big bass. And that's what you get here. You get bigger bass than in front of the bridge. The bass here are generally larger. Now the first round I got a bunch of small bass, but then I got 2 9-pounders. So I was leading. See, 15 pounds.
The peepers on that swamp donkey.
So you just get bigger fish here. And that's why I wanted to make this video, to really show anyone who's fishing in front of the bridge or someplace else how good this spot really is. And now you should probably be fishing the event here. I mean, I'm like 10 pounds away from leading with that one fish. big trophy largemouth. See, this is a smaller bass. It didn't beat up my line too much. I've got a green line. It's perfectly healthy. My line is not going to break. But some of the fish are so big here that they almost break your line right away.
Don't have a few competitors trembling with that toad.
Well, this is an incredible game. I mean, I remember when Sega Bass Fishing was like the hottest fishing game, when it was the best fishing game. And I loved Sega Bass Fishing. Sega Bass Fishing was definitely the best bass fishing game. And I mean, this game just puts it to shame. It's so much bigger and better that there's no real way to even compare Bassmaster to Sega Bass Fishing. But you can see under the water, you can see your lure as it runs through the water, just like Sega Bass Fishing. You can see the strike when the fish comes in and hits the lure, just like Sega Bass Fishing. And that stuff they got right. That's the stuff I loved about Sega Bass Fishing, and here they do the same thing, and it really makes the game feel real, like better than if all you could see was above the water. And that's what Fishing Sim World does. That's what Fishing Planet does. All the great fishing games, you can't see below the water. But here you can. And it's to this game's credit. And to the credit of the creators of Bassmaster that you can see all the action going on under the water. And it just makes for a great experience. Well, I like to end this video in the lead, even after I got the 15-pound trophy, which is what I really wanted to do, to show off the bigger fish at this spot. Oh, this could be a big bass. It is, it is. A big old belly. Didn't wear down my line much. My line is still just fine. But it looks like a bigger bass. It didn't strike real hard though. Just kind of came in and slurped it up. And another big trophy. 13 pounds, 12 ounces. Almost a 14 pounder. So it shows you how much bigger the fish are here than anywhere else. Yeah, I remember the days when the most satisfaction you could get out of a fishing game was Sega bass fishing. I mean, that was like the only good fishing game. And now it's just like incredible. You got this game, Bassmasters, which is just phenomenal. And you got Fishing Planet. You got Fishing Sim World. You got some real amazing diamonds out there in the fishing video game world. There's one.
Set any records with that one, but it's a solid keeper to touch it.
So you see I was leading after the first round, and I'm still leading late into the second round. And after the third round, you'll be winning at this spot. It's a great spot. I first discovered this by watching Big Timer Jay's video on YouTube. Big Timer's one word, and then Jay, not J-A-Y, just Jay. He's got some great videos. Watch his videos on how to get the legendary bass, where the legendary bass are, and how to catch them. I mean, when you find a legendary bass, you find some of the best hot spots too, where you can fish for all different species. And Big Timer Jay has got like the best Bassmaster videos out there, in my opinion. So search him on YouTube, and all his videos will come up. And he's done a lot of Fishing Sim World videos. So if you have that game, you can look at those videos. If you don't have that game, you should definitely pick it up. I just picked it up. I've started playing it. It's an incredible game. I mean, you can't see under the water, but it's still really good.
Freak of nature.
Well, I got almost 10,000 game bucks for this gar. That's crazy. So that's the video. I mean, I showed you how good this spot is, how much bigger the fish are here. You need 50-pound black braid. I showed you the 15-pound trophy, a 13-pound trophy. And it's just great how big the bass are here. Sometimes you have to wait through the first round to get here. I didn't pick up any big trophy bass the first round, but after the first round, I caught some in the second round. But it is fun to catch those big trophies. And you can get them in front of the bridge, but here I think they're a little bigger over on this peninsula. I mean, that was almost a legendary catch I got earlier. So this will be a good video to post on St. John's, and how to beat the level, how to enjoy yourself playing this level. All 3 rounds of the Elite Series. That was almost 4,000 game bucks. I mean, you can play total length here. You probably win total length by playing this too, this area. But I'm 10 pounds ahead. I'm 10 pounds in the lead. This is exactly how I finished the last round on this spot, in the lead by the end of the round. So try it out for yourself. It's a great spot. You get plenty of bass and lots of big bass. Lots of big trophies. Just make sure you have good line, rod and reel, and a decent lure that fits the area. But that line's pretty important. Make sure you have 50-pound black braid for this for 40, but some kind of really stocky line, because you can bust these big trophies off. As I'm sure you probably already know from playing the game, the bass can get really big and they can fight really hard. And they can bust off real easy. So there's that round, and I'm going to finish this video here. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I mean, I don't have much of a channel yet, but maybe after playing this game for a while, I'll have a lot of videos. So like and comment anyway. Enjoy this level, enjoy this spot, and watch Big Timer Jay's videos.
Put your bag on the scales and find out where that places you on the leader.
He's probably got the best videos out there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.